Good afternoon, Jason Phillips from autoappraise.com. January 2014, down at the Mecum Auto Auction in Kissimmee, doing some inspections on client cars. Going to attempt to give you a brief rundown on this vehicle, a quick video overview after the inspection was conducted. 800-301-3886 if you need service like this. 310 inspectors nationwide. So to begin, it's a real Mach 1 0F05 Mary. The 05 is a Mach 1. The Mary is 351 Cleveland. The exterior body is done very nicely. It's very straight. It's very dusty out here sitting on the road, the last row by the road. There are some areas that have been filled. Digital paint meter is not picking up a reading in some spots. And so there's been no doubt some repair work and straightening on the body, but mostly the readings are good. It's unusual to get high readings up here in the edges of the doors and the quarters unless they've been damaged. And I believe the car has been skim coated in areas. I couldn't get a magnet to stick down low in a few spots on the other side, but I didn't really sense any major decay. Reflective quality is very nice. I've got large bold print in my shirt, hard with the sunshine right now reflecting on this side of the car, but it you can read 2 feet deep in the paint. It's sanded out nicely. The knit Corinthian vinyl bucket seat covers, they're in real nice shape. Door panels have been restored, I believe. Door corners look real good. Dash and steering wheel present nicely. Really all across the board. Nothing too upsetting about this interior. Headliner's nice. That'll show up in a minute. These back panels, excuse me, have been repaired. Speakers cut into them on the quarter panel trim. You can see some cracks have been touched up and fixed up over there. Fold down seat. The interior shows nice. This door does sag a little. It drops when you lift up on it, but it will close with a little bit of effort. I get my handy motel loaned creeper out. The underbody is definitely a highlight of the vehicle. Red oxide primered floors. These pinch welds are real clean and straight. A couple little dips there, but no evidence of 3 layers of metal. Torque boxes are in really well shaped. No damage, physical or otherwise. Probably been changed out. Frame rails. Those are not stock frame rails. I believe those are aftermarket rails, but the whole underbody of the car presents very nicely. Oil pan's real clean. Dual exhaust shows nicely. Springs were all rebushed or replaced. No excessive overspray on the front suspension or anything like that. All the parts are clean or taken apart, done nicely. I shouldn't say no excessive. What I should say is no real overspray at all. Can't bring the jacks and stands into the auction, so this is the best we can give you on a limited look for a client who's considering buying the car. It's got some 15-inch wide aftermarket wheels. They're not wheels I particularly fancy, but they're all right. Matte black vinyl stripes on the hood. Now the underhood compartment shows nice. I wasn't certain on those seat covers if they should have the Mach 1 stripes in them or not. I don't know if that was an option to not get those. That's not a real Autolite battery, it's an aftermarket fake cover. The no crush points noted in these aftermarket aprons. I believe that core support's been changed out as well. Shock towers, probably all of this front sheet metal has been serviced, but don't quote me on that. I didn't search for part numbers. It's a more cursory inspection in the field, but there's no rot up there where you see the Mustangs rot. Engine's been done, detailed nicely. I'm not able to start the car here at the auction, so can't find the owner. Original yellow top coil with the correct style Bakelite push-on connector. Conventional distributor. It's a good looking, very clean engine. I'll give you a quick peek at the underneath of the suspension. Done up right. The control arms have very nice detail, paintwork as they should. Bushings have been marked, crayon marked and chalked. Disc brakes are in really nice shape. It's a good looking Mach 1. Nothing too negative to say about this car. It presents very nicely. Good looking driver, nice deep paint. And if the owner decides to bid on this and buy it, I think he'll enjoy this car, assuming it drives down the road good. Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise, autoappraise.com, 800-301-3886. Out at the world famous Kissimmee auction. This car's set to hit the auction block Friday, so be interesting to see what kind of money it brings. Let us know if we can do an inspection for you sometime. 310 inspectors out jacking up cars nationwide. We normally do them in driveways, get a little better chance to review them, but we do what we can do when we're at the auction. Thanks for watching. Leave us some feedback. Have a great day.